Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing? Thanks for joining me on this gorgeous Friday, sunny day. Or at least for me, it's sunny. I know some places where it's very, very cold. Thanks for joining me. I got some messages asking me where am I streaming from. Hold on one second. Well, thanks for joining me. I really wanted to come on today and talk about three reasons why I decided to pay off my debt so quickly. And yeah, yesterday I talked to Baptist Health, South Florida medical and residents, and it was a very, very good presentation. I got great feedback, and that kind of inspired me to come on today and talk more about student loans and especially why I decided to pay off the debt so quickly. And if we've never met, I'm Dr. Caroline Clarisme. I'm a general dentist, and I'm also the founder and CEO of Doctors Out of Debt, which is a company where we help doctors get out of debt, get good with money, and have multiple streams of income. Why? Because one income is way too close to zero. But again, thanks for tuning in. If you're watching live, type live, hashtag live. If you're watching the replay, put hashtag replay. Go get your friends. This is gonna be so good. I'm looking at my phone because I'm getting notifications, but where am I streaming from? So let's get started. So, three reasons why I decided to pay off the debt so quickly. The first one is because of my parents. They instilled in me and my sister to one, never owe people money, and two, to never have just one income. So it was like, hello. So that was already, I was already brainwashed to not owe people money and to never have one income. So all that pushed me to just want to pay off the debt quickly. If you guys don't know, I'm sure you can hear the accent. I'm originally from Haiti. We're growing up there. We didn't have student loans, credit cards. My parents didn't have credit cards or anything like that. So, and they always told me, don't owe people money, need, don't have just one income, always have multiple streams of income, always have a bunch of income, meaning many ways that you can make money, don't just rely on one source. And I took that to heart. And that really, really pushed me to not want to stay in debt. And that was definitely a huge motivating factor. And I always thank my parents for that, for instilling those money values early on. Because I know for a lot of people, they don't talk about money. But for us, we definitely talked about money openly, and that helped a lot. So I always say thank you for that. And so that was the first thing. And then the second thing is, um, sorry, I'm tagging people to the video. The second thing is that I realized that if I take money, so the money that I'm spending every single month towards the interest, or towards pretty much not just even interest, towards student loans, if I take that money every single month and I save it towards something else, I will have a lot of money. So I was like, wait. So if I pay off the debt quickly, and then now I have $1,000, 2,000, 3, 4, 5,000, whatever it is that I'm paying, that I'm pretty much saving instead of giving to Sally Mae, that was my student loan servicer. I can invest that money and make even more money. I can make My money can make money. So I mean, think about it. For example, if you're making, I don't know, if you for doctors, we have a lot of student loans. Some of us, it's 2,800, 4,000, 5,000 that we're paying every month. So think of it, if you pay off the debt quickly, and that was my aha moment. I still remember I was driving down 93 North going to work, and I was like, hold up. So if I put all that money that I'm paying Sally Mae every single month and I paid off, And I saved that, and I saved the money instead of paying Sally Mae. I'm done paying up the debt. I save that money every single month, 4,000 a month, 5,000, whatever it is. By the end of the year, I can invest that money and buy a property. I can invest that money in the stock market. I can buy a car cash. Like, hold up, literally. That's what those were the pretty much what was going through my head. And I was like, you know what? I'm done paying Sally Mae. I'm gonna pay myself first. I'm gonna take care of my future. And that was a huge motivating factor, realizing that the more money I have now, the more money I can just invest. I don't have to wait 20, 25 years. No. Mm-mm. I don't want to wait 20, 25 years to pay off the debt. I'm just going to pay it off now and or quickly. And I did that in 4 years, actually. I paid off 250K in 4 years and pretty much have been able to invest aggressively to be able to make my money make money. And it was the best thing ever. And hi, I look at my phone. I see some people tuning in. Hi, thanks for watching. So again, I'm going over 3 reasons why I decided to pay off the debt quickly. Again, the first one is because of my parents. They instilled in me that pay off the debt quickly. Um, Actually, even my mom jokingly, she would say that if someone comes to my funeral, is say that they owe like I that they pretty much she owed them money, like they're lying, just pretty much to show us like I don't owe people money. So she definitely instilled that early on to not owe people money and to never just have one income. So that was the first reason. The second reason again is the when I pay off the debt quickly, I'm gonna have more money in my pocket quickly that I can do whatever I want to, go on vacation, invest, which is huge because that's the really the only way to have wealth. You cannot have wealth by just saving and saving and saving. You have to invest. And the third reason is when I realized how much money I was paying on interest every single day, because for student loans it accrues daily, every single day, even Christmas. Every single day. So actually, let's do this together. Let's do this together. I'm getting my calculator. So let's say 200 and okay. So we're gonna say that we have $250,000 in student loans, and the interest rate is 7.9%. And that was my story actually. So let's do this. 200 and so we're gonna put 7.9%. So I'm using my calculator. So 79%, we're gonna divide that by 365 for 365 days. And we're gonna multiply that by $250,000. Do y'all see this? Okay. Do $54 per day. Every single day. Okay? Every day. I don't even what? Once I saw that, I was like, I'm okay. I'm done. That's it. That's it. No, no, that's not even fair. On it, no. So of course, if you multiply that by 30, it's gonna give you a number. That's how much I was paying per month on interest. And I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm never gonna be like what? And that's why so many doctors they graduate with 200,000 dollars in student loans, and then in 20 years, it's almost 500,000. Yeah. And I mean, that's why I was like, you know what? I would rather invest and have the interest pretty much be the one making the interest when I'm investing in the stock market than giving someone else like Sally Mae or banks. I was like, no, I'm done. So I really wanted to come on and share that with you guys because some people are like, why did you pay up the debt so quickly? Um, yeah, those are three good reasons why. Again, my parents, very early on when we were in Haiti, growing up in Haiti, they said, don't owe people money. Again, they are from Haiti. Hello. So don't owe people money. And they also said to never rely on one income because one income is way too close to zero. Literally, like what happens if that one income is gone? You have to protect yourself. And the other thing is, they said that, well, actually, so that was the first reason. And the second reason was the more money that I have to invest, the better. So if I pay off the debt quickly, hence I'm gonna have more money. so I can have wealth earlier, so I can practice dentistry when I would like. Do you see where I'm going with this? I can literally use that money to invest in real estate, in the stock market. If I want to go on a sabbatical, if I want to, whatever I want, that's the whole point. And the third reason was when I figured out how much I was paying on interest. I'm like, what? And yeah, and I really want to tell you guys that to do that calculation. And I haven't even, I make it easy for you guys. I actually have that calculator on my website, doctorsoutofdebt.com. Just send me your DM and I'll send you the link directly. Just send me your DM. I'm very approachable. Just send me your DM. Or I know sometimes if we're not friends, I might not see the DM. So even if you cannot send me your DM, just put calculator on the comment section, and then I'll send it to you, the link, and it's free. It's free, and it's really good. It's gonna show you how much you're paying per day towards interest, how much you're paying per month and per year. Mind blowing. It's a huge motivating factor, and that's the thing that can work for anything, any debt that you have. You might be like, you know what? Let me get out of that. Let me do this. Let me do this. So I encourage you guys to pretty much calculate how much you're spending every single day. You'll be surprised. And of course, banks don't want you to know that. So I had to dig in to really figure out how much am I really spending every single day. That was mind blowing. So thanks a lot for tuning in, and I will definitely come back again soon, probably next Friday, to chat again with you guys and share more financial tips. And again, if we've never met, I'm Dr. Caroline Clary's maid, general dentist. I was able to pay $250,000 in student loans with a starting salary of less than six figures. Yeah, I was making less than six figures. And yeah, go ahead and visit my website, doctorsoutofdebt.com, to know more. And send me your DM or put calculator in the comment section. I'll send you the calculator so you can see. I know it can be a little scary. You might be like, gosh, I don't even spend that much on lunch. Yeah, and I'll send you the link. Okay, again, it's free. It's completely free. Okay, have a good weekend and stay warm.